Oh, 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 oh. Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to the Rainbow Six Siege Potato League, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am joined by my very talented co-host here, Hasbro Tube. He is one of the greatest musicians in the world, actually. It turns out, top 100. It's been proven scientifically.
Universe.
Yep, universe.
Universe, the whole thing.
Entire thing. All right, so we're going to invite les contestantes into the party now. Let's see.
That means contestants.
Well, that terrorist got clapped. Hold it.
What? Oh, good job. He's beating terrorists. Things are looking good for him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So, before we begin the actual match, we're going to start with Suction. Is there anything that you would like to say to Spixum? Would you like to talk about your training leading up to the event, etc.?
Pretty much zero training. Absolutely zero training. I just been watching YouTube and watching anime for the past 2 weeks. Listen, Spixum is not that... He's not that bad of a person. He's actually a pretty cool guy. We played some Minecraft and actually had fun playing with him. But at the end of the day, he still called me a shitter, so I'm gonna slap you real quick, okay?
There's a lot of keyboard clicking right there.
That's a lot of keyboard clicking for a controller player. MnK Spixum, is there anything you'd like to say? Is there anything you would like to say?
Well, basically, let me just pull up this real quick. Okay, so basically, zero training, just been playing Ark, you know, grind.
Okay.
But I'm ready to just just play this and win.
Oh, the controller. Okay. Nice. I like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, the real question here is, can a controller diamond beat an MnK Diamond? That's what we're all wondering, and that's what will be shown today, perhaps. Here we go. I'm going to start up the match. You two can start your own parties. You guys can be in a party with each other, but Hasbro and I, we have to start our own party. So.
Yeah, I'm a... You can invite me to the party.
Look at that.
Mhm.
All right, well, good luck, you two. I'm going to invite you, Hasbro.
Well, invite us. You always forgets the game invite.
Okay.
Let's do.
We do. Hasbro, which team would you like to be on? I would imagine Spixum.
No.
What?
If Ubisoft would just allow, like, dual spectator mode, that'd be cool.
That'd be really, really cool. Didn't
That would be really neat.
didn't Halo 3 have that?
I think a lot of games have it, yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. But I'm down for whatever team.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's it for the press conference.
That was great.
That was a good press conference, guys. At least 3 questions were shot our way.
At least 3.
At least 3. Let's get the match on the road. I will send you a party invite now, Hasbro.
Start it! What game is this?
This is match number 3 of the year. Or actually 2 of the year, 3 total.
I mean, like, what game is this?
This is Rainbow Six Siege, the video
Call of
game by
Duty?
Ubisoft. 2015 is when the title was made.
Oh, right. The guys that made, like, Far Cry and Assassin's Creed.
Right. The game actually runs on a modified Assassin's Creed engine, so it's
Yeah.
got the best tech, right? The ideal
The best
tech for a competitive first-person shooter. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, normally when we see these matchups, the 2 players have very different playstyles, but here we actually have 2 entry fraggers going head-to-head, so I'm really interested to see how this is going to go down. I'd imagine the match is going to be quick and brutal.
Entry-level frag
Entry.
positions here.
Exactly.
Looks like Hasbro is going to get the first kill of the entire match. And I just want to point that out.
Suction going to be running a holographic and an angled grip on the K1A. Interesting decision, but he is MnK, so recoil control really just, it's thrown out the window for him.
MX Spixum over here leaning, you know, pretty quickly left and right at sometimes, looking like he's wearing drunk goggles, swaying left and right in the wind.
Yeah, that's right. It really does feel like that when you're watching him, as Suction sits AFK on side stairs top, not moving.
It's true. MX Spixum putting out some warning shots, going to be putting out the first drone manually of the game.
Truly,
seeing a lot of drone action.
I don't think we will be seeing much drone action. Both players are actually very brain dead. We estimate the average IQ between these two people is somewhere below 70. So this is going to be interesting.
Both of them put
For
together.
both of them put together, the average IQ is, I mean, they're both about the same. I'd say Spixum's like 63 and Suction's like 66. No difference, really.
Okay. So what gives them that 3-point difference? Like Suction going to be bringing home the first round. Didn't see it on my end because of that dual spectator thing that I was talking about here.
Right. That's
Maybe we
great.
can
At least you
change
get that kill cam there. You get to see what happens. But what sets them apart is that Suction is capable of not moving for several seconds at a time, whereas Spixum always moving. That can get him killed.
Spixum always moving, can get them killed. Look at these motherfuckers choosing to try hard.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
That's all they play. They are both Ash Jaeger mains, or, you know, alternatively Twitch Jaeger mains.
5 seconds left before insertion.
MX Spixum bringing out the Jaeger Elite, which is a decent skin, a little bit difficult to see. As Suction runs what kind of an Ash? We don't know, because he's been on his drone for 5 minutes. Ah, he's got the
MX Spixum putting down his
standard Ash.
Jaeger machines.
Oh, Jaeger machines?
Jaeger machines. Spitting out the Jaeger since 1969.
Wow. It's the summer of
A long time.
69. Oh no. He got his first real 6-string. The channel just got deleted. YouTube didn't even review it. They just took that shit off the net. Oh, they will soon. I feel like maybe in the next 4 months I'll probably have the channel deleted.
If you post
Hopefully.
that one video if you go into the suicide forest.
Oh yeah. I definitely don't want to post. Oh,
Securing the biohazard container.
Spixum getting a headshot from around the corner. Does he have wall hacks? Maybe.
wow. So this is what it looks like when a Jaeger main fights an Ash main. Just two people just button heads like fucking buffalo. You know, it's incredible, man. There's literally no intelligence being deployed whatsoever, and I love it.
Seconds left.
All right, Suction going to be relying on his Vigil angle grip. That's kind of like his safe place operator. And Spixum going to be the first man to pull out Twitch. He is making a statement with this Twitch. He's going to be running with ACOG and the Elite skin. That's all very ideal.
Actually, I have a plan, Arthur. I'm just going to use my
have a
drone to
plan?
be that dual spectator.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Just make sure you don't spot
As
him.
long as you... Yep, I'm not going to spot.
Okay.
Probably shoot me.
So
It's kind
Suction
of scary.
using his safe operator in his safe place, the top of side stairs, chilling with his 2 safety holes in kid's bedroom. Feeling safe right now. Spixum entering through his generic office spot. Respectable.
My drone dead.
Me drone dead. Me dead.
Drone dead.
Spixum gonna be shooting through the walls again. Does he have wall hacks?
Let me just find that real quick.
Only Spixum knew that Mr. Vigil here only plays topside stairs. Like, he will run about 8 feet away from those topside stairs, but he will inevitably return to the exact same position mere moments later.
All right, we have an opportunity to get into Turtle Beach team chat right here.
Yeah, so just got my new Addy prescription. I'm looking at about 1,200 milligrams. I got him. Headshot. Easy.
All right, and that was a look into Turtle Beach team chat. It's pretty interesting what goes on in these guys' minds.
Yeah, I think that as long as you pop enough Adderall, it can really counteract the lack of brain cells in your brain if you pop enough of it.
Exactly. Unless you do have ADHD.
And then in that case, you need it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good.
Meth.
Meth. Nothing wrong with a little bit of meth.
Attackers locate the biohazard container. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers need to
MX
locate the
Vixen playing his
biohazard
trusty
container.
Jaeger. Suction playing his trusty Ash. This is a much sweatier 1v1 than we typically watch. Usually they play all different types of operators, Ella, Legion, etc. But we're only seeing
is true.
Ash,
Just
Jaeger, and
did-
Twitch. That's what I thought it would be too.
We just did see a recruit go to the bathroom commit suicide.
Yeah, recruits are known to do that. They lead troubled lives.
Spixum looking at the aftermath, sees a gun on the floor, but unfortunately this is not Ghost Recon, so he cannot pick that up, John.
Yeah, so this game was actually developed by Ubisoft Montreal. They have an entire development team full of people, and not a single one of them has a college education. Not one. They're actually all middle school educated, so it's a wonder that they even made this video game.
That is also true.
Suction AFK on drone. Spixum AFK training.
Blake Bailey just joined and now listening to people talk about meth. Interesting.
Interesting. We might be getting into an engagement here. Nope. Maybe not. They're both going to try to sound horror, but they're also both going to not move. So nothing's going to happen. Look at this. 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 Look at this.
Nobody
Look
is
at this.
pushing
Look
their
at this.
WASD in this match.
Oh my god. Spixum is basically WSD. He plays like 100 on a controller, so we count him as MnK. Probably has like 3
Yeah.
strike packs on the back, just in case a couple fail.
Spixum going to be hearing the drone does not even move. He is not flinching
located
whatsoever.
biohazard
Like a
container.
witcher watching into the eyes of a
15
werewolf
seconds
for
to
the
go.
first time.
Oh my goodness. Truly incredible
Spixum
aim
not
for an
landing
MnK
any
player.
shots.
This is really good. This is prime potato league action right here, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever the hell you want to be identified as. Right here on Mekel's stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a mouse and keyboard player and you're averaging only 80 bullets to kill controller players, you're truly just exploiting an advantage against these thumbstick users. And it's just not fair. Actually, you know what?
Thumbstick
Suction
users,
is
that's
the
actually-
first person in the world to make the Zim look like it's fair when going up against controllers. He makes it look super fair.
That
Like, I
now you
don't know what
did
to say.
mention
I'm speechless.
thumbstick
Biohazard
user
container.
before.
Thumbstick user, yes. Spixum is a thumbstick
That
That
user.
is actually the name of my next single called Thumbstick User.
Really?
Thumbstick User, Thumbstick User.
Can we just point out?
Wuhan did.
Can we point out that these two players are basically the same person and the score is completely even right now? I don't think I've seen a
is true, that
matchup
both-
that is so perfect and fair.
Both have that weird X in their name. MX Spixum, of course, going to be using an extra X.
Oh my god. Suction going to be landing the headshot with that iron-sighted up SMG-12. Closing out the round, bringing it to 2-3. But, how much you want to bet? Spixum wins next round.
I got 20 pesos on that, John.
Need to locate the biohazard container and secure
Ooh,
it.
Spixum doing a daring run out against an MnK player. I would say that's actually not smart and a good way to throw a round. No matter how good of a controller player you are. Look at the
Spixum
MnK.
is just spazzing out.
I know.
Should have chosen the other team.
I know. It's hard to watch,
He's either
isn't it?
silently still or
Or-
Michael J. Fox.
There's only
Yeah.
two modes for him. Unmoving or...
Attackers have found the biohazard container.
Exactly. Is that the sound he makes when he sees a drone?
Well, my bad. I had the Turtle Beach team chat button turned on for some reason.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Suction gonna go into the room? Nope, he's gonna be abusing prone strats.
Attackers are securing the
Oh,
biohazard
he's gonna
container.
secure while abusing prone strats as Spixum.
Now securing the
Attackers
little bit of
securing
wall
the
hack
biohazard
action.
container. Attackers securing the container.
Ah, Suction playing it
I
smart
am
on that pool table.
surprised.
What surprises you there,
Very
Jab?
surprised that they did. They got enough money from their no-income lives to buy a Pro League skin for their gun. I do not understand this, since they do play this game 24/7.
That is true, ladies and gentlemen. The average salary of an entry fragger on Rainbow Six Siege is actually below entry level. They make about, on average, $8,250 a year. It's a sad fact of being an entry fragger. It takes a lot of dedication to put 12 hours of playtime into a video game every single day.
Give me my cigarettes, goddammit.
Alright, that was Aunt Loretta, ladies and gentlemen.
Rip Aunt Loretta, then.
She's gonna die anyway.
She's dying anyway. Doesn't she have like one of those holes in her throat? Those nicotine holes?
I think she has 5, yeah.
5? She's got gills.
5 holes, yeah.
She's got gills.
Yep.
Yeah.
She puts her shotgun shells in there when she goes shooting.
Shells in her neck.
Ooh.
Alright, back to the match. Suction gonna be taking out Spixum with some lucky headshot because this was Potato League action.
With 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, Spixum decided the best course of action was to run in a straight line through the front door. Truly incredible.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey.
Round number 8.
5 seconds left.
So the match is still close, 3-4. This is definitely the closest Potato League I've ever seen. I mean,
Move to its location and secure
when
the
people have IQs this low, right? I mean,
defender
what's
is
the
left
deciding
in the
factor?
staging area.
Is it just luck?
Defender is exposed.
I don't think when you do have IQs this low, John, is that your name? I do not think that when you have IQs this low, you are not considered people. You are considered
Oh.
Neanderthals, which is the early version of man.
Okay. I see the Suction is trying to actually utilize repelling and droning right now. That's really impressive. I didn't expect to see that being pulled out at any point. But he's already back to his old ways, shooting ash charges and running around. So, oh, he destroys his own drone. That is peak Suction right there. So, Suction out of drones is going to be forced to sit AFK on the angle, and Spixum might eventually peek that angle because that's what he does. Or he just stops moving
Lots of
completely.
crouch walking.
Right.
Yep, that's what he's doing right now. No crouch walk. He is actually teabagging and taunting the other team,
Ooh, okay.
knowing that we are talking about him.
He does know that. He was looking at him through the wall there. That was a little questionable, but we're going to let that slide. He hears him. Thought maybe I'll ADS and I'm leading the wrong way. Suction sprints through workshop and guns him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not looking good for our controller underdog at this point. It seems that the Zim Apex God is taking a definitive lead. Hopefully, Spixum can get it together, pull out that Twitch. Let's see. Does he pull out that elite Twitch? He pulls out that elite Twitch, scores 4-5. Ooh. He chose Ash. He matched his Ash.
No, or matched his
Ash. I mean, they each only play 4 operators. Vigil, Jaeger, Twitch, Ash. So, not a lot of variety in terms of operators played, but the gameplay is pretty intense, pretty quick.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Okay, we're in the match now. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Scared you.
Yeah. Hasbro picking up the first frag of the round.
I'm pretty sure I get an award after the match.
That's right, you get 1 purple participation ribbon.
Ooh.
Those are very nice.
Participation ribbon. I love it.
You love it.
Stick is always going in through his little office window.
Yeah, he kind of has a pattern there. Suction actually
Little
not
office.
playing topside for once. He's going to be playing master stairs.
I'm really mad here.
Oh, this will be the final engagement, I bet, because once either player sees someone, they just sit there and shoot until one of them dies. it's no repositioning.
Summer 69.
Just challenging. Non-stop. Oh, gonna drop Suction down to just about 10 health with that boom boom.
Spixum deciding to come out of his shell.
This might be Spixum's round.
Everywhere his heart
is good.
beating.
I can tell. Now he's got this. Oh. Only needs to land 1 bullet. Is that his heartbeat? Oh my god, Suction doing some ratty shit. Gonna get taken out by the controller player, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be a comeback from MnK Spixum? Will the underdog closing out the win against the MnK God? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the match right now. Currently watching
Match
Suction
point
break
5.
open front door. Mr. Mouse and Keyboard droning out, because, you know, the one who's on mouse and keyboard is droning the most. Makes sense. Needs all that intel to, you know, exploit his MnK abilities against the controller god himself. Controller god playing bottom. Smart.
If you go to MnK Spixum first person mode, if he goes over by the weight machine over here again, do you see on the side of the weight panels
Attackers securing the
says
container.
dork?
Attackers
Dork!
Stop spazzing. It does say dork. Just notice that. Oh wow.
That is another one for MnK Spixum, bringing the score 5-5. This is the closest match ever, I believe. Holy. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, scores 5-5.
Find the biohazard
Overtime match point.
location.
MnK Spixum getting to defend once more, and we know Spixum's pretty good on defense. He's pretty good with Bandit.
5 seconds to engage.
Suction bringing out Ash. I don't know, Jeff. What do you think the outcome's gonna be here? Who's gonna win?
Locate the biohazard container and secure
I
it.
think Hasbro is
Attackers
ultimately
have found
going
the
to
biohazard
win
container.
this 1v1 here.
Really?
And what I mean by that is MnK Spixum is going to bring out his abilities, and he's just going to be starting to really plug in that MnK, if you will.
Ah, I like the part where you
Showing us
imply that
his
it was not
controller.
plugged in at some point. I like that. I like that.
It was.
Suction gonna be droning out. Did not see him down in training. He knew he was training last time, so maybe he should drone the shit out of training because he knows he was there the last time.
Speaking of train, go to Spixum's first person. Oh, he just moved.
No, he knows.
Oh, right here. Look at the panels.
Look at the panels. Look at the flowers.
Look at him.
Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers, honey. Just look at the flowers. Walking Dead reference for the viewers at home. Yeah, so anyways, Suction just gonna be watching those stairs.
Spixum hearing a lot of thumpity thumps. Seeing the 5th drone for this round come out of the corner.
Just gonna drop like 14 warning shots across the bow on that drone right there. A few more warning shots, just letting them know what's up. Yeah, it's like, hey, if you come any closer, we will open fire. Oh, Suction's MnK struggling with that C4, just could not land the shots.
I saw that.
Yeah. You kidding me?
Attackers securing the container.
Suction
Interesting plays here.
It really is. Some good shots from Spixum there. Didn't land any on target, but it was very close. Both players getting into it.
Potato League! It's the Potato League! This is it! This is it! This is the Potato League!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rainbow Six Siege Potato League finale for the season has just ended. Suction is the champion. Sadly, our friend and the underdog, MX Spixum, the controller user, was defeated by Mr. Zim Apex himself.
Potato League!
Yeah, let's invite him to get a post-game conference. You want to get a post-game conference, people? All right, hello, you two. Welcome to the post-game press conference.
Spixum
What's that?
could have beat me if either of us practiced. Both of us probably would have been doing a lot better. I've been playing nothing but like Rust for like the past 2-3 weeks.
Let him know. Tell him.
Like for a while too. He hasn't got any practice either.
It's true.
So you've had a lot of practice with your MnK, is that what you're saying?
Listen, MnK on console and PC are way two different things.
Way two different things, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, way too different. It was like
Way two
dog
different
on console.
things.
Way too different.
All right, MX Spixum, anything that you would like to say?
At the end, I kind of fucked up, to be honest, dude.
That's okay. Live and learn.
I flicked to the right instead to the left for some reason because I was nervous. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You tried
Yeah.
so hard.